guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you a little bit about the MDT. So obviously the MDT stands for Mobile Data Terminal, and it's basically the central hub of everything you need when it comes to your route. So it gives you everything that you need in terms of route information, in terms of where you are along the routes, how close you are to the bus in front, how are you keeping to your schedule, that kind of thing. So yeah, so let's take a look at the MDT. Okay, so this is what the MDT looks like. I'm sure most of you have seen it from my other videos, like my POV videos. So that's what it looks like. So this is the main screen. So we'll start with the screen first, so you can get an idea what everything does. So here is how long I'm on the stand for. So it basically means I've got 14 minutes on the stand. This, obviously, 177 is your route number and 136 is your running number. So that's basically your call sign for when the controller calls you. So he will say 177 136, are you receiving? And obviously here you've got the date. And this little symbol is the ticket machine. It's just because I haven't pressed enter on the ticket machine to send all the details through. And then on this side here, you obviously says Peckham, obviously because I'm at Peckham at the moment, and it's got all the stops that are along the way. So we'll move on to here. So this green button here, obviously it's green in daytime, is to call your controller. It's to call the service controller. So it's your personal controller. So you can ask him, like, you know, like any questions that you have, like whether it be diversions or if you've got an engineering problem, you go through him. So this button here is your personal announcement or PA system. So public announcement system. So this allows you to speak to your passengers through the microphone here. So all you do is you press the button and then a symbol will appear round about here, like a speaker symbol, and it will allow you to speak. The SMS button is your text messages. So you get this is to Centrecom, like this is to basically your controller, and if you press this button here, this sends a direct message to TfL. Alright, so you've got all these different options. So please call me, yes, no. So if you can't speak on the radio, what you can do is you can send a message to your controller. So you've got other options, fare evasion. So whenever someone comes on without paying, you can press that. Parking, like, you know, say if you're reversing. Heavy traffic, rough sleepers, departing now, arrived at point, heavy loadings, face covering, non-compliant. So if someone comes on without a face covering, clear to continue, repeat your last message, unable to transmit, unable to receive, lost property found, awaiting assistance, mechanical problem, unable and can, road closed ahead, adverse weather, ETM defective, so electronic ticket machine defective, and RTD defective. I don't know what that one means. So we go back to the home screen. So the blue button is your code blue. Now what that is it's a non-emergency button that goes straight through to the network management control center. So when it, like, for example, if something happens on the road, like an accident, you call them. And you've got your red button here, which is your code red, which is an emergency button. So if you're, I don't know, there's a fight on your bus, for example, you need emergency assistance, you go through them. Now for this button here, you have to hold the button down for a couple of seconds for it to actually activate. So it basically just stops any, like, accidentally hitting the button issues. So we'll go through the screen. So this is your login screen. So you see the garage code is 100, as you've seen before. Route number is 177. Operator number, which is also known as the running number, they're all the same, it's 136, and the trip number that I've currently just done. So this logs you off. This is for admins only, and this changes the contrasts and all that kind of stuff. So it changes the brightness so you can see it better. Okay, so next button is your curtailment or your journey button. So you've got your with timetable button. You don't ever use this, but this is the timetable for all the routes, all the trips. Sorry. So you can see you've got 213, 218, etc. So you can see that there's not many more to do. So if we go back, the next one is curtailment. So this is where if the controller tells you to turn somewhere, like only go as far as say Plumstead bus garage, all of it will be displayed here. It's not on here because obviously we're at the terminus, so it's not going to show anything. Next button is your vehicle button. So here, turn off the display, admin only, and just change the brightness. The next button is the information button. So this is the interior signs button. So these are your announcements. So your social distancing, bus full, face covering, seat upstairs, bus terminates here, bus on diversion, destination change, wheelchair space. If you'll let me go, there we go. Move down inside the bus. Next stop closed, CCTV in operation, safe door opening, buggy safety, wheelchair space is needed, service regulations. That one is if the bus has to hold, and the last one is the bus is ready to depart. So that's that. And then this is your audio. So this is CC to driver speaker. So this is your controller. Like this is how loud the controllers are. So that's how loud the radio is. And then one underneath is alerts and notifications. So all that is all it does is when you get a notification on the MDT, determines how loud it is. But that's basically the MDT. So I've shown you pretty much everything it can do. But yeah, so I hope that you found that useful. Let me know if you've got any questions in the comments, and I'll try and respond as best I can. But yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed that little video, guys. I'll see you in the next video.